Swerve up on that scene, hop out engine looking clean.
Alright, what's up guys, Poison here, and I'm back, and today you're seeing some Killing Floor 2 video. Now, this is from the new beta, so this is only available on PC. As far as I'm aware, I don't think you can do this on PS4 or Xbox One, but I'm taking a look at the new beta. This is a spring update that comes with the new Endless mode, the 2 new maps, the 3 new weapons, and a new enemy. Now, I'm not sure if the enemy is going to be shown off in this gameplay. I'm not sure how far in. I do know that the enemy does come into the game, though. I'm just not sure if you guys are going to be able to see it. So I'm also going through right now and showing you guys all the locations of all the little bobbleheads in case you do have this on if you are playing this on PC and you don't know where the bobbleheads are. I'm going to help you out and show you. Obviously, once the full map is released, I'll do a full new video on it, specifically showing you where all the bobbleheads and everything are, where all the collectibles are on this map and Power Core. Now, I'm not showing off Power Core in this gameplay. I'm just showing off I'm also not showing off 2 of the 3 weapons. I'm just showing off the MAC-10, and I'm showing off the Endless mode on Dissector. So, yeah, if you guys were expecting to see the Husk Cannon, I'm sorry. There's other great gameplay of other YouTubers on here that you could look up, and they do a great job of showing off the weapons. I just like giving my own perspective on videos. That's why I do my own videos. Other people do great videos. It's just, once again, I like showing my perspective. I like making my videos different than others. So yeah, let's talk about the weapons and everything. So as you can see here right now, I have the MAC-10. Now the MAC-10 is actually a Firebug weapon and is also a SWAT perk deck weapon. So you could use this gun with any skill tree you want, or with any perk you want. The thing is, if you want to use your skills with the weapons, then you're either going to want to be SWAT or Firebug. That's how you get the most out of this weapon. The next weapon is also the Husk Cannon. Once again, I'm not showing it in this gameplay, but the Husk Cannon is also a Firebug weapon, and it's also split between Demolitionist. Now, Firebug works great with the MAC-10 and the Husk Cannon, and that's a pretty good setup. I do like that setup. It works amazingly. Certain skills, like if you use the Firebug, you have the option to have unlimited ammo while you are in Z time, and your weapons shoot in real time. So, pretty much everything else is slow except for you. And then, but if you use the Husk Cannon on Demolitionist, you actually have the ability where if you have the right skill setup, you could actually still kill Siren with the Husk Cannon, because her scream won't break the projectile, because the Husk Cannon shoots out a grenade. It doesn't really shoot out a fireball like in Killing Floor 1. It's more of a grenade now, and it's a good damaging weapon. It kills enemies really easily. It could get rid of a flesh pound in maybe 10 shots at most. And the Husk Cannon has the ability where if you hold down the fire button, you actually do charge up the shot, and it actually does more damage. You know, it takes up 4 ammo, but even in single shot mode, it's still just quick firing weapon. You could spam it. I do have a problem with the weapon where if I'll spam it, after a while, it'll start charging up the weapon. So I'm not really sure what happens. I don't hold down my mouse button. I just keep tapping it to like quick fire, and for some reason my character starts you know, charging it up as if he's going to do a charge shot. So I'm not sure if that's a glitch or if that's how it's supposed to be. Either way, it's kind of annoying, but I mean, it still works, so it's not that bad. It's just there's times where I'd rather spam than you know, do full auto, or I'd rather spam than do a charge shot. Now the MAC-10, beautiful gun. I love this gun back in Killing Floor 1. As you see here, also show off that there's also a new mode, or a new option where you could skip the trader, where it'll skip it from like whatever time you're at down to 5 seconds. This is available in Endless mode, and it helps speed up the gameplay so you don't have to waste a minute in between trader. And then this is also available on every other map, on every other mode. So having the skip trader option is a beautiful option. I can't wait for it to come out to the real game. It's going to help speed up times, especially on Endless mode. You know, after a while, Endless mode gets kind of boring. Like, it gets harder. You start getting like super worried. You start getting stressed out. But after a while of just going through it, you're kind of like, okay, I don't want to be wasting so much time for the trader. So skipping it makes everything go faster. I don't know why my game glitches out here. Like, it froze for a minute and it just went back to normal. Yeah, but back to the MAC-10. This is a Firebug slash perk or slash SWAT perk deck weapon. I prefer it with SWAT because during Z time in Firebug and SWAT, you have unlimited ammo. But, you know, with Firebug, you have unlimited ammo, but you shoot in real time. So pretty much you're still normal. Everything else is slowed down. Where with SWAT, you just do you know, you just have unlimited ammo. It shoots a little bit slower. SWAT does have the advantage of having a bigger magazine. So I don't know how much bullets are in the magazine. Let me check right here as soon as I reload after I kill these enemies. Let's see, what was it, 64? Yeah, 64 rounds. So the normal gun with Firebug just has 32 rounds. With SWAT, you have 64. With SWAT, you also hold way more ammo. I believe you hold, what, 416 rounds? Wait, what am I doing? Am I not buying? Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, what? I thought I was not buying ammo. I'm like, are you serious, David? Go buy ammo. Yeah, I'm recording this post effect. I'll talk about why I have to do this like this in a minute. But, yeah, I think you hold 480 rounds. I think it's 416 normally. So, yeah. As where with Firebug, I think you only have like 300 something ammo. So, I prefer this weapon with SWAT. I just prefer the SWAT perk deck in general. The other weapon is a gunslinger weapon. Once again, you could use it with any skill, or yeah, you can use it with any skill tree you want, or with any perk deck. The thing is, if you want the most out of your skills, you're going to want to use it with gunslinger. And I'm talking about the AFP 2011, I believe is what it's called. It's a double barrel 1911. It's a really good damaging weapon. It's not the best weapon, and it costs 750 dosh, so it's on par with a 500. It's just the 500 does more damage than the 2011. But the 2011 single has 8 rounds you could shoot. A total of 16 rounds, but every time you pull the trigger once, both barrels shoot. So you only have 8 shots, and then when you double it, you have 16 shots. So nice weapon. Pretty good. I enjoy it. It's a nice shooting weapon, nice damaging weapon. Like I'm saying, it's not the strongest weapon out there, and 750 dosh for, you know, a double barrel 1911, not really the most like practical in my opinion, because I'm saying 750 dosh also gets you 500. So what would you rather get? A 500 that'll pretty much one shot, one kill every normal Zed, or would you have a 2011 where it takes like 2 shots, you know? Technically 4, because once again you're shooting them twice. So hopefully when this update is fully released, like to the public, hopefully they might switch out the values of how much money you get. You know what I'm saying? 750 dosh for that, a little too expensive, and I don't know how to properly price it, because I was gonna say maybe 500, but around 500 is how much you pay for a Desert Eagle, so it's kind of difficult. They have to figure out the pricing, because I'm saying the price to damage ratio isn't really worth it in my opinion. It holds a lot of ammo and it fires really fast, but you know, the damage just isn't there in my opinion. So that's pretty much all the weapons. I'm saying all the weapons were good. It's just the only one I would say should be changed is probably the 2011. Maybe change the money, how much it costs, or increase the damage, or do something, you know. But having it the same price as the 500 isn't really practical in my opinion. I'd rather just get the 500. Now, let's talk about the new map Power Core, which is a holdout style map. So if you guys aren't aware of what holdout style maps are, that is a map in which you are stuck in one area per wave, and then when the next wave comes, you move to the next area. Currently, we have 2 holdout maps already in the main game. Or no, we have 3, my bad. I keep forgetting Nightmare. Currently, the holdout maps we have right now are the Descent, Nightmare, and Krampus Lair, which are all great maps. And Power Core continues it on. So, you know, you're stuck in one area. When the wave ends, you move to an elevator and you move to the next area. There are 2 ammo crates that spawn in the beginning of each wave, and they spawn every like minute or so. And you know, I really love holdout style maps. Power Core is a nice map. One thing I did notice though is there's a certain part in the map. Where the game just messes up for no real reason, and this is in the part, I'm gonna try to get gameplay footage of this later and put it as a separate video. But you know, the map, for some reason, certain Zeds will walk, or certain Zeds will get stuck on a wall, and they just move back and forth, back and forth, back and forth on the wall, and they don't really they get stuck there until you move to the door, then they come out. So that's kind of a problem. That's the only glitch I've really encountered. Other than that, both Power Core and Dissector are great maps. I don't see any problems with them. They work fine, you know. For a beta, I find this to be pretty good. And moving on to Dissector. So, Dissector is the Endless map. You can only play this map if you're playing Endless mode. You can't play it on normal survival. And this is a really small map, a really great map for Endless. It's actually a lot of fun. It's a, you know, it's a cool map. They put some real time into it, and they made a good map. Power Core is a community-made map, while this one, Dissector, is actually official made by Tripwire. And like I'm saying, for Endless mode, it works, and I'm kind of glad it's only for Endless mode, because I can't see this map working at all on, like, Survival or a Weekly. I just don't see it, you know, it's too small. But for Endless, you want a smaller map. Yeah, you know, I'm not going too much into the maps because the maps are, you know, you might not like them, you might like them. I enjoyed the new maps. They're definitely going to be played, you know. Let's see. The new enemy, the Rioter, he's a really annoying enemy, sort of. He's not really like the worst enemy out there, but he's also not the best enemy out there either. The Rioter is replacing the Alpha Clot, which is the blue clot with the veins sticking out, and he has like eyes that have different colors. They're really noticeable. And yeah, the Alpha Clot, he's also now when he enrages enemies to make them stronger, he also causes their eyes to start glowing like a creepy reddish orange color. Pretty cool visually, but other than that, it's not really much. Yeah, the Rioter is the Alpha Claw. If you've ever played on Suicidal, that's the enemy you have to face. He's the blue one. You'll see him like stand still. He'll start screaming, and like certain things will appear around his feet, and he powers up other enemies along with himself. Now, he is still in the game, but he's been replaced. He's not the Alpha Claw anymore. He is the Rioter. He now has body armor. He has armor on his front and his head. His back doesn't have armor. I'm not sure if you could kill him from behind. I haven't really tried. The main way you want to kill the Rioter is by shooting him in the feet, and shooting him in the feet with the MAC-10 also causes him to catch on fire, which kills him a lot faster, a lot easier. Really cool enemy. Other than that, you know, there's nothing else that's been added that I've noticed. Dissector Endless Mode now has the Patriarch as the voice for the traitor instead of the girl. Or is it a girl who talks? Yeah, it's a girl who talks in Killing Floor 2. Yeah, the traitor voice is now replaced by the Patriarch, and it, you know, he pretty much just taunts you every once in a while, and it's kind of like whatever. I play with the game off, or with the game audio off, and I play with music, so I don't hear it anyways, but, you know, some of the stuff he says is just to, like, piss you off. It's kind of stupid, no real point. It's not really even that good of dialogue, but it's whatever. Some may like it. I don't really even listen to it at all. The final thing I want to talk about before we get into what I would like to see future Killing Floor is this new beta. So for some reason my computer doesn't like recording the beta. If I were to play here, and I have a Corsair K65 keyboard and it has media buttons. If I were to be recording and I were to, actually, even if I'm not recording, if I'm just playing the beta and I were to, you know, press volume up or volume down, for some reason my game just crashes. It freezes. I have to restart my whole computer. This is what's led me to not be able to record for like the past 2 days. I tried recording Friday, or I tried recording Wednesday, finally was able to record Thursday, but I had to make sure nothing happened. You know, this beta, of course it's a beta, it's not going to be fully implemented. There's going to be like glitches and stuff, you know, game crashes, but just anything pops up on my computer, notification, whatever, instantly freezes the game. That's what, you know, that's why I haven't had much videos come out of it. That's also why I haven't been streaming it, because I would really love to stream this, but like I'm saying, if I get a notification on my computer, instantly the game crashes, and like, well, there goes my whole footage. Other than that, you know, that's to be expected. It's a beta. It's not fully implemented. You do have to download the beta. If you are on Killing Floor 2 on PC, you go to your Killing Floor 2 game, you right-click on it, you go down to Properties, you go down to Beta, which is on the right side of all the tabs. Go to Beta, and you get out of None to Preview, and you can play this new beta. You know, it's a really cool thing. I feel everyone should try it, you know, if you can. Sorry, PS4 and Xbox One, but, you know, PC guys, definitely try out this beta. I enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's definitely going to be an amazing thing once it comes out. Last thing, I want to talk about future of Killing Floor and what I would like to see come out of the game. Now, I'm not like saying like, oh, like God mode or whatever. Weapon-wise, I would love to see them bring back a few more weapons. The main weapon I would love to see brought back would actually be the AK from the first Killing Floor that was in the Commando class. The little Draco with the side folder. I would love to see that gun brought back. That was an amazing gun in Killing Floor 1. Every time I play Killing Floor 1 and I'm a Commando, that's the first weapon I buy. It's just amazing. And it would just be really cool to bring it back. You know, I would love to have another AK in the game. And yeah, we have the AK-12, is it? Or is it the AK-15? I believe it's the AK-12. We have the new AK for Commando, but it's just not the same as running around with a shortened down, you know, side folding stock AK. It's just, let's see, is this the Rioter? No, it's not. You know, just, it's pretty much a Draco pistol at this point, but it's full auto. And that was just an amazing weapon. I would love to see brought back. Here's the Rioter, as you see. I shot him in the back apparently, so yeah. But you gotta shoot him in the feet to kill him, because he normally doesn't just turn his back on you. But yeah, I would love to see a lot of weapons brought back, a lot of maps, I guess a lot of characters, you know. And I don't care if you gotta pay a little bit for like these weapons to be brought back. It would be cool to see. Although I would love for the weapons to come free like this, but you know, if they said, hey, we're releasing the AK from Killing Floor 1 on Killing Floor 2, it costs $2. I'm spending $2 to buy that AK, you know. It's a weapon I really love. Another one I guess that I would like to see brought back that's not really that important would probably be an H&K USP from the first one. Great gun, you know, it's really cool. USPs have just this cool appeal to them. It'd be cool, you know, just kill Zeds while in endless mode with a USP. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much all I got. Quick little breakdown on how endless mode works real quick is regardless of what you start on. So if you start on normal, after about wave 5 you get switched out to hard mode, and then from hard you pretty much just stay there until you die. If you start out on hard, after like wave 5 you go to suicidal. Like right now I'm currently playing on suicidal because, or I started the game on hard and it got switched out to suicidal because I kept surviving. You know, suicidal gets switched out to hell on earth. As for Hell on Earth, I'm not sure how that works. Not sure if Hell on Earth keeps going, if it stays on Hell on Earth, or if it goes to a new difficulty. I'm not sure. I don't play on Hell on Earth. I'm not going to lie. I'm capped at Suicidal right now, but, you know, just, this is a really good update. Like I'm saying, it's not perfect. I don't know what they could do to make it better, but currently where it stands, I have no problems with this DLC. Or this update. It's not even DLC. DLC would imply you have to pay for it or something. This new update, honestly, like I'm saying, in beta form, it works perfectly fine. I don't see any problems with it. I imagine others have problems with it, but me personally, I have no problems other than I can't change my volume off my keyboard. And that there's a certain glitch where enemies won't spawn, where you have to go up to them. But like I said, I'll deal with that in another video. I'll try to find it and record it. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I got for you. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I really cannot wait until I get more Killing Floor 2 videos out. Tomorrow should be the final Payday 2 videos I have coming out. So that means next week I should be starting up on Killing Floor 2. And I really cannot wait. I think I'm going to take a look at perks first. Then I'll take a look at, you know, maps. Then take a look at what weapons each perk should be using. Even though I'll handle that in the perk deck video too. But guys, pretty much that's it. I'll see you next time. Have an awesome day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.